eliminated. Oh boy.
Oh boy!
Why is it they chose the Ed Jovanovski era CCM helmet? Were you even born in October?
No.
All right, moving on then. Back for another quiz. We're joined by only the most humble.
You know, I appreciate all you out you there. Oh,
Nice.
No.
Oh,
no.
Oh, not only is he not humble, he can't even finish a sentence.
Man.
Welcome back to the quiz. We're here for another episode, and this one, it's brought to you by you. It's coming straight from the comments. This is what Cody Mays had to say.
Okay, Cody, don't hurt me here, buddy.
Many teams have announcers with very recognizable voices, and I think it'd be interesting to have some calls played aloud, without key players, of course. And you'd have to say the teams they announce for.
Wow, that's a great topic.
Okay, so I don't have to name the announcer, right?
This is how this quiz is gonna work. It's an all-time great play calls quiz. You do have to give me the announcer, and on top of that, you also have to tell me what moment it came from.
Oh, this is gonna be a fast out for your girl, JT. Let me just say that here.
You know what? You can say it here, but it's not gonna be true here. And you know why that is? Because there are 10 play calls, but there are no strikes.
Wow. Yeah, wear it, Luca.
You can't be eliminated from this
Oh
quiz.
my God, that's almost more painful, Z. Like, I'm gonna have to sit here and flounder.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna be very good at this, so I would kind of rather be out at some point.
You always want to lower our expectations so we don't expect a lot. And if you win, it's more like, oh my God, I can't believe I did it.
It's cause I'm humble, man. Like,
Don't-
What do you mean?
Don't fall for this guy's garbage. Let's get this quiz underway. There's no bonus round this time, just 10 questions. You're gonna hear a little bit of a clip, and all you gotta do is tell me the moment and the announcer.
Do I get 2 points per question then, or is it like if I have to get both right to get
Well,
the point?
those who get it correct will get, so I can't say you will.
Sorry, valid. Valid.
Here it is, question 1.
With the point of the dagger in their throats, they rip it out of Toronto's hands and kill the beast.
Brutal.
Yeah.
Well, what is it?
It's the Leafs getting eliminated in Game 7.
Game 7.
2013,
2013?
when the Leafs blew their series to the Bruins.
Is it Jack Edwards on the call?
That's Jack Edwards.
Jack Edwards.
The biggest homer in the world.
We're not so different, you and I, Jack Edwards.
What do you think of my sign?
We both know that we're jackasses, and we know that we sound like jackasses, but we continue to be jackasses.
I've lost many quizzes. You're going to have to be more specific.
Question number 2.
Going in on goal. He shoots. He
That right there is a top shelf where mama hides the cookies kind of call.
Oh man.
Did anyone else just get goosebumps?
It's Buffalo Sabres. He literally just retired.
That's Brad May scoring the OT winner, and it's Rick Jeanneret.
Rick Jeanneret
Rick Jeanneret,
It's Rick Jeanneret.
of the Buffalo Sabres.
I'm just trying to remember what game it was.
Brad May scored his overtime winning goal.
It's Brad May overtime goal.
Close enough for
Yeah.
me. It's close enough for me. I'm only giving you 1 point.
Okay.
That one was a given. You know that you knew that was gonna be in there.
This whole list could have just been RJ.
Yeah.
Rick Jeanneret is a complete boss because on his own Instagram story, it showed a picture of Eichel, a meme saying, that's the loudest building I've ever seen it. And then after his banner ceremony, which was a picture of him, and it said, hold my beer. Coolest. Sorry, Ikes, like you gotta just wear that one, buddy.
Shout out to him for going on his IG stories for drama.
One of them had their jersey hung up in the rafters.
And the other one might not go to the playoffs.
Hopefully this ages well for you. All right, let's move on to question number 3.
I know what this is.
Welcome to the Crosby Show, Canada.
The laugh.
Welcome to the Crosby Show, Canada.
Gordon Miller, you legend.
It's Pierre Maguire for sure, that little giggle.
You can do that just from the laugh.
That's your guy, Pierre.
Pierre took some heat, but
Shouldn't have. That's part of it now. The laugh might be the best part of it.
a lot of these great calls, from at least the ones that you would recognize from Pierre, maybe be like,
I can!
exactly.
Can you
yeah.
recognize Pierre on the broadcast? I can!
I'd assume this would have to be juniors if it's Welcome to the Crosby Show.
Not the World Juniors.
That was when Sidney Crosby scored against the Montreal Canadiens.
That nasty little leg fake goes backhand, shelf.
Pop the bottle.
I feel like that's Chris Cuthbert.
That is Gord Miller on the call.
Best in the business, Gord Miller was the one making the play-by-play call.
Oh, of course it's Gord Miller.
I actually think you're fired. If you get Gord Miller, you work at TSN, you get that wrong?
So
I think you're done.
Stupid.
Yeah, I know you don't have nameplates on your parking spot, but if you did,
I have a parking spot?
not anymore. All right, let's move on to question number 4.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, Boston. The king is dead.
This is the first tough one.
Is this an NHL? Because I heard a college or high school announcer say the same thing.
Let's leave for Flynn. Flynn scores! Natalie Flynn! Natalie Flynn! Natalie Flynn! Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, Minnesota!
This is an NHL one.
Good morning, good afternoon, good night, Boston. The king is dead.
Sounds like a riddle, one you get in a tomb. Maybe in an Elden Ring tomb.
I'm sensing that the Elden Ring is in this very room.
I have no idea. I literally have no idea.
This one I'm gonna get wrong.
It's Jim Carrey in The Truman Show.
What?
Oh, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Are they talking about Henrik Lundqvist? That would be a crazy call if they were.
That would be spicy.
Maybe I'm wrong. Was this when Boston blew a 3-0 lead to Philly?
You are wrong.
I don't know, Bobby Orr scoring in overtime and
And good night, Boston.
No one got this question correct, guys. None of you.
I literally have no idea.
This one, it's when the Caps eliminated the Bruins in the first round, the year after they'd won the Cup.
Oh, okay.
I guess that makes sense, the king thing then.
If you're gonna be a homer call, it's gotta be on the radio.
Because that's for your people. You're talking to your people.
You're speaking to your people on the AM wave.
Yeah, well, let's speak to the people with question number 5.
Okay.
The fans want one. Score! Off the floor! On the board!
Paul Kariya.
Off the floor! On the board!
Paul Kariya's goal.
Paul Kariya against the Devils.
Paul Kariya
He got absolutely laid out.
smoked by Scott Stevens in the 2003 Stanley Cup Final.
What?
This is my childhood right here.
Julia, you're the youngest member of this team and the youngest person in this quiz. So, I understand this one being a bit tougher.
Off the floor on the board? I don't know. It's not a basketball game. This doesn't seem like.
Also, one of the heatest calls in NHL history.
An insane call. Scott Stevens just consistently trying to ruin Paul Kariya's career. Man, came back after being knocked. Came back, scored. Legendary goal.
TSN has a great feature with Paul Kariya from a couple years back where he talks about not being able to even remember any of it.
You remember getting up?
No.
You remember going to the dressing room?
No.
You remember coming back to the bench?
No.
You remember scoring a goal?
No.
Doesn't remember scoring the goal.
An unfortunate, footnote to his career because one of the most fun players in NHL history to watch. Not
Electric.
I don't think it's a Heat call.
No, it wasn't.
It's an all-time call. That's
It's
what
an
matters.
it's an all-timer. And that guy, I forget his name, but he's a pretty big legend.
Whoa.
Gary Thorne.
You don't know his name.
Well, make me feel a little worse about it.
Absolutely. I'll make you feel terrible about this.
That's Gary Thorne calling it.
All right. Well, you got 1 point there.
This is going exactly how I thought it would.
So there's no bonus round this time, but that doesn't mean we're not going to take a quick little break here just to say thank you. Thanks for watching the quiz. Thanks for supporting the quiz. You know what helps us out? Hitting that like button. Helps us make more quizzes. Helps the algorithm know, hey, these are the videos I like from this channel because I subscribe to this channel.
Please like and subscribe. We actually love you all.
Also, you might want to comment because, not to mention, I'm going to read some right now. The reason we did this quiz is because of Cody Mays and Cody Mays' comments. So comment away because we might use it as a quiz idea, as a bonus question idea, because that's usually what we do.
Plus, I might absolutely light you up in the comments. So
Yeah, exactly.
Watch out. I'm coming for you.
Now, here's some comments from the last one. Rob Bathison says, boys need their own weekly show on TSN. So much fun watching you guys chat hockey and chirp. We do have a podcast for now, by the way. You can also see us. We did the CHL panels, so they've got us on air.
Love the C. Love the Pete's. I think they should change their name from the Pete's to the Lints.
Let's move it on to question number 6. And what's question number 6? We don't have Luca here for it, so you're going to have to fill in for him.
The trap guard.
It's kind of weak. Yeah, I'm just going to cut. Also, I don't even think you said let's go.
I didn't.
Oh, wow. That's a first. Question number 6.
After reviewing the play, it was determined that the puck completely crossed the goal line. We had a goal.
That's Wes McCauley right there if I've ever heard him.
That's Wes McCauley.
So it's Wes McCauley.
I know it's Wes McCauley.
For the life of you, I don't know what game that's from.
I know the Rangers are involved.
I don't even have a slight clue.
Zero clue what game that is from.
Did Kreider score against like the Bruins?
It's a Bruins playoff goal. I don't know. I don't know. Like I can't like.
Nah, don't worry. Moving on because you're way off.
Yeah.
Bruins play. This guy's obsessed. Only gets the Bruins one right. Constantly thinks it's about the Bruins.
You could say rent free.
Very rent free. No, the answer for that one, it was actually during a Rangers Ducks game. It was during a goal review.
I had no idea who was playing.
That's definitely a trap card question if I've ever heard one.
Yep,
I'll tell you
yep.
that for free.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you that
Oh,
for
yeah.
free, buddy.
Yeah, it's an all-time moment. You knew the team, so don't get mad at me because you didn't remember the rest. You were close.
Don't hate the player, hate the quizmaster.
Don't worry, it's mutual. Question number 7. Something almost clocked him in the head.
What was that?
I don't know, but it missed, unfortunately.
What the hell?
Very unfortunate. It was so close. You could have cashed out.
It would be on camera and everything.
On camera
Oh, you got a conky.
Ah, you want to do that again?
Yeah, let me get hit with it, and then when I win, I'll be like, off the floor and on the board. I'm so goddamn humble.
I don't even think he can continue this quiz, guys. He's in protocol. I think it hit him.
I can't continue.
This is the new studio, but it doesn't feel so new.
Yeah, if hey, for the people that are really paying attention, there's no light switch there.
No light switch. In fact, there's not even a ceiling. At least part of it's not there anymore.
Yo, but I think the thing that fell was like one of the light switch covers. You know what I mean? Like, one sec. This is what fell.
Guys, it's a sign.
It's
They're like, bring back the
yeah,
light switch.
Bring back the light switch.
Whew. Man, we could have had lunch somewhere different today.
Yeah.
Now it's just Chick-fil-A again.
If you're ever thinking like, hey, why don't these guys do things consistently? Just remember that we shot in a studio with a light switch on the wall for like 6 years.
Long time. Oh, all right. Question 7.
Oh, slap me silly, Sydney.
Slap me silly, Sydney.
That one's a weird one.
Slap me silly, Sydney.
So it's gonna be Pens.
That's Sidney Crosby batting one in.
Crosby game winner against Philadelphia.
First playoff run.
Was it when Sydney scored his like 400th goal?
Nowhere close. It's actually when Sidney scored his first ever goal.
Oh, wow.
Makes that call even
That's
stranger.
so weird.
The first time this guy scores in his career. What does he say?
Oh, slap me silly, Sydney.
Yeah, you know what? He was a big fan of Patrick Hornqvist because he was absolutely horny on that call.
He was Hornqvist on that one
Yeah.
for sure. Okay, let's go on to question number 8.
Threw one in front. Oh my, it rattled around and it kicked on back and then scored. We saw no light. We saw no signal.
I know what this is. Come on.
Set a signal of a goal yet, but they are celebrating at the other end of the ice. What chaos.
This one's an easy one.
I don't even need to hear anymore.
I've watched this goal so many times. This is
Doc Emmerich.
Doc Emmerich.
Doc Emmerich.
I don't think I've heard this call, but I feel like it has to be the Patrick Kane.
Patty Kane.
Patrick Kane.
Scoring the OT winner in 2010 against the Flyers.
Nobody knew what happened.
The no-goal goal.
That is correct.
That's a Billy right there. That's a Billy. Come on. I think this is the best I've done on a quiz in a long time. And there's still 2 questions left.
And you didn't even know Gary Thorne's name, which is insane.
Yeah, that's tough.
2 check marks. Next.
Wow, now he's getting cocky. Let's move on to question 9.
And this one will last a lifetime.
This one's a bit tougher, but definitely a legend on deck.
It sounds so familiar.
Well, you just heard it.
I know. And it's like I've heard it before, too. Maybe.
I know it's Sam Rosen.
This will last a lifetime. I don't know. Anything that we do really lasts a lifetime if we want to get philosophical on our hockey calls here.
This was actually voted as the all-time best call by the NHL.
The best? This is the best.
The best of the best, sir!
The best of the best of the best, sir.
I guess I can't show him anymore.
You'll keep his name out your
Keep your cutouts out your in video. Imagine you get, instead of a copyright strike, that's what you get.
Sorry, you two.
Sorry, we'll take it out. I'm going to.
I'm going to.
I think it was when Columbus eliminated the Lightning.
Columbus?
Yeah, I thought I heard a cannon.
Second last question of this quiz. All-time great NHL call.
I don't know, the Ducks winning the Stanley Cup.
I've literally literally no idea.
Is this a really old call?
I don't know. That's up to you to decide.
Okay, I'm just going to say that it's when the Rangers won the Cup in 1994.
Didn't know Gary Thorne's name, but he did know this.
Yes.
It was Sam Rosen.
Oh! New
Undeser-
York Rangers!
Yeah, undeserved.
I talked to Sam Rosen on the phone!
Wow!
Oh,
He'd hang up now.
Yeah, I never would have guessed that.
I have emails with him. I interviewed him.
For what?
For the Durano podcast.
Wow, you're a clown, bro. You didn't even remember his voice? What the hell?
Sam's like 500 years old. He probably did a better job than me.
That sucks.
He's done very well so
Yeah,
far.
like this would be so. Did Sam win?
I don't know, but we gotta, let's get to the final boss first, because you gotta suffer through this first.
This is so embarrassing. I did worse than Sam.
Ooh, Sammy Rosen.
All right, here it is, the final boss. Look to your left, look to your right, look down the center. It's time to fight.
Go for.
All right, so for this one, it's a little bit different. It's a little bit tougher, because it's actually a bit of a language test. Not only do you have to tell me the moment, you don't have to tell me the announcer, because there's absolutely no way you would know, but you also have to tell me what language it's in. Here it is.
Y con Sutter, pero sigue la estrella canadiense, se la ¡Gol! Sidney Crosby, porque es el más seguido, porque es el más mediático, porque es el que aparece en el momento justo para marcar y convertir a Canadá.
Hey, I mean, it's a layup for us.
Sidney Crosby goal.
Sidney Crosby.
Golden goal, 2010.
The golden goal.
Sidney Crosby, golden goal right there. We've heard them all.
I could be wrong here, but I don't think that it's Spanish.
Spanish.
Spanish?
Spanish.
I feel like it's Portuguese or something like that. Like it's like a Brazilian Portuguese call maybe, which like...
This guy completely overthought this.
Yeah, completely. And like...
Didn't even get the moment right.
Didn't even get the moment right.
You didn't even say the moment.
Yeah, no, that...
You gonna give me the moment?
Yeah, sure.
What was it?
What?
What's the... Are you even listening? What's going on? Am I speaking a different language right now? All right, well, your final score, Corwin.
Hey, everybody's always saying like, oh, he's saying he's not that great at this. I said I was not great at this one.
Oh my goodness. It just hit me that like Corwin is probably going to beat me because he's not going to make the little mistakes that I made.
I was pretty mediocre. I was mid-table in this.
All-time moment, Columbus Blue Jackets.
Exactly. There's definitely better calls than that, and you know what? That's New York homerism right there from the NHL.
Well, there might be better calls than that, but there are also better quiz takers than you. You didn't win. Get out of here.
Yeah, I figured.
With his final score of 14, you won.
Let's go! Wear it, Corwin. Luca, you wear it from home, buddy. You wouldn't have won anyway if you were here. Julia, wear it. Sam, I like your Mickey Mouse jersey, but wear it, buddy. Gary Thorne, wear it.
No, learn his name.